right, we're going to take that live view from Flaming Gorge, where we have some storms overhead towards the Lucerne Marina. This has been an active area. This includes the town of Manila, Flaming Gorge. Higher elevations in the Uintas have seen a few storms northeastern corner of the state. Forewarn radar shows just a few isolated storms out there right now. Let's zoom in because we're looking at that once severe storm that is now putting down echoes of moisture towards Gunnison and over I-15 with lightning there. Looks like places like Oak City and Delta likely dealing with the cloud cover. As we jump over to the southeastern corner of the state, Blanding, Hanksville, Grand Staircase, few isolated storms there. Quiet along the Wasatch Front right now. And northeastern Utah has just a stray storm or two out there. Live view from Blanding, where as you look in the distance, this is the storm that is impacting a portion of San Juan County to the point that we have a flood advisory in effect until 6:30. So this is southeastern San Juan County, and we have seen that rain come down. It's not raining there now, but it doesn't have to be raining in order for you to see a flood. The drainage here is Montezuma Creek, so a heads up there, and you can see that storm moving over Blanding, which we just saw on the camera. 92 in Salt Lake and Vernal, 94 in Cedar City, 105 in St. George. We've warmed up a few degrees in just the last little while. Drier in the southwest corner of the state today. 99 over in Hanksville. 90s turning to 80s with partly cloudy skies. Chance maybe of an isolated storm as drier air wants to move in. It's been a week, so it's 105 right now in lower Washington County. Some images of this active week in the southwestern corner of the state, celebrating from our Black Desert Sky Cam a little bit of drier conditions and a tad bit cooler. When we talk dry, we have to look at the drought monitor. Newest standings are out, and we have walked back into moderate drought conditions for a portion of the Great Salt Lake Desert and Mountains. Now, as you look at the percentages here, only 4.7% of the state impacted by that. We've got abnormally dry conditions in yellow, which has increased in the last few weeks. Not a surprise. We've been extremely dry in July, and it's one of the months that we've been below average with precipitation. As we look from the beginning of the water year at Salt Lake City, you can clearly see the months where we were above average. October, November, February, very, very healthy. Even into March, but come April, we moved into the spring and quiet conditions really started to take over. And as a result, we've just lacked moisture. This is coming off of a healthy snow year. So we're dry, and that means fire danger will increase. A chance of storms wanting to hold on for some as we head into our Saturday. Our Futurecast is going to show you where and why, and of course give you the time and keep your eye on the corner of that screen. Here's the rest of tonight, where we see a few storms in the West Desert. Looks like they're trending a little later, so I would go 9 p.m. to midnight, but we could see some of those storms pop up in the Salt Lake Valley again. Nocturnal storms possible with that lingering moisture really in northern Utah. There we go, Cache Valley and Ogden Valley by early tomorrow morning. Drier air moving in from the southwest, but we do get a disturbance into our Saturday afternoon. A short wave comes through, and that's going to trigger, there we go, eastern Utah and a few storms along the Wasatch Front, some showers, and then by 10 p.m., Davis and Salt Lake County could see some thunderstorms, also the case for the Tooele and Rush Valleys. A little quieter as we head into Sunday. Our southwest flow picks up tomorrow, and that adds to our fire danger. I want to talk about that storm threat because it's a marginal risk, an elevated risk for northern Utah into Utah County. So Cache Valley, that flash flood potential for the swell, natural bridges, and Grand Gulch. Okay, so the fire danger with the enhanced southwest flow impacts a big portion of Utah. This is new this evening. Red flag warnings posted and going into effect at 10 a.m. Dry, hot, and then you add the winds. Not a good formula when it comes to a fire start. 80s and 90s for tomorrow, 103 in St. George. As we look at those rather nice temperatures, close to average in Washington County, 101, 102, not bad, lots of sunshine. Moisture takes a little bit of a break in southwestern Utah. Here's a look really quickly at the Wasatch Front. 90s, quieter, triple digits come back. What can I say? What can I say,
you said
folks?
It. I mean, you said it right there.
You see it. You see it. We're living it.
We know what's coming our way.